Hello and welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of triathlon training. I know what you're thinking, oh no, he's not going to make us watch about 15 seconds of his pathetic little core workout routine, is he? Get ready to witness the fitness. Haha, you just watched that again. Me and my buddy, The Rock, always trading training tips. I mixed up the session a bit then. Rather than doing like sit-ups into plank, I did like sit-ups into press-ups into plank, just trying to not to work the same muscle group on this on back-to-back exercises. Because I'm struggling at the best of times, and I'm struggling more when I do that. So yeah, hoping to build this up over the next few days and weeks. So in about 6 months, I'll be a soldier. That is it for gym routine today. Later on today we have a bike session that Liz and I are going to do, but I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Good evening, bike time, obviously, that's why I'm on a bike. Anyway, session tonight is, well, with me doing a race this weekend, I'm sort of running out of days, especially doing club rides as well. I have to compile the training from the Rideharder Academy, and sometimes that means missing some of the optional sessions or amending some of the essential ones. So this is an essential one. The plan is, because it was a warm-up, 60 minutes in zone 2, so an hour. That is 60 minutes, by the way. And then 3 times 30-second standing start big gear efforts times 3 blocks, so 9 in total. So what I'm doing is a 10-minute warm-up and then going straight into the blocks of standing starts, because then with a warm-down, the session will be an hour in total. I'm still getting that quality work in. I'm like an hour in zone 2, you know, I'm ticking that box by going on the club rides a couple of nights, so just being a bit agile with it. It's a framework, not something I'd stick exactly to, so I can get the quality in. So let me just explain that perhaps a bit better. So 30 seconds, or 30 seconds roughly, the idea is that you come to a complete halt, get in a relatively big gear, then just power on and get on top of the gear. And James says do between 8 to 10 pedal revolutions. So it might be less than 30 seconds, who knows. Yeah, so 30 seconds, 3 minutes recovery, through 3 times, then 6 minutes easy spinning, then 2 more blocks of that. So we'll see how that goes. It's pretty much like a strength phase workout, so looking forward to getting strong. All those squats and were paying off, weren't they? Even though it's like the 30 seconds, it's pretty much like a max effort, big gear thing, I'm still going to do it in TT position. A bit of leverage on here, I suppose, and just need to keep firing those muscles. So yeah, anyway, planning on talking to you guys. I'm ahead of my head. I do try and ride like that, honest. Let's get into it. So it might take me a couple of goes to get the right gear, and I can't fully stop because my avatar will stop, then the workout will stop, so I'll just like almost stop. Then we go up 2 gears, another 2, 4 gears. Oh, it's a TT position now. Way too low a gear. I'll try again in a minute. Okay, gonna go 8 gears now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd say out loud as I lose count. Oh, let's go 10. Nearly stop pedaling. We're ready. I wasn't counting. 5, 6, 10. I felt okay. Right, it's in. That's as hard as it needs to be, surely. It's weird, the resistance on a watt bike. Like initially, so if I got on top of the gear, then it got harder again. Weird. Okay, last interval in 15 seconds. I've gone up, let's go up 12 gears. It seems to be that I get on top of the gear, then it gets harder again, so it's weird. But I'm going to try and do the full 30 seconds this time. I've pushed hard on every single effort, probably about 600 watts or so, 15 seconds-ish. Anyway, let's go. So let's swing on top of the gear, and then it goes all again. So that was a lot more revolutions in the brief, but because it was the last one. Oh, man. Well, the good news is, I think Liz is doing this session next, so we'll see how she gets on with it. Good evening, Elizabeth. Please smile. You're live on the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
What were you doing when I came in the house after I'd finished training?
Sleeping.
You were having a nap, weren't you? That's terrible. Anyway, so it's now about, what time is it? 7:30 at night in your training. The session you're doing is a low cadence tempo block because you're an awkward so-and-so. You wouldn't do the same session that I've done. So your main, you've got a bit of warm-up, then your main block is about, what, 3 times 7 minutes tempo low cadence?
Yes.
You ain't got a clue, have you?
No.
All the good idea. Right, those that are eagle-eyed will notice a couple of things behind Liz. First of all, this shelving is what I'm going to be putting together whilst Liz is riding. Banging with a hammer, being generally annoying. We need to get some of this rubbish on shelves. And that bigger thing behind you, now you might have thought, oh, TriathlonDan was just going to get a TV in the garage for Zwift. What if that's a big projector and screen? Is it, Liz?
No.
Of course it isn't. It's a flat pack shed. Garage updates coming soon. Anyway, Liz, get working. Great position, Liz. How's the session going?
Really good, thanks.
What did you say to me earlier?
The legs burn.
You said to me you're absolutely smashing it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that on Training Peaks later.
Just
How long?
on the rest of the minute.
Okay, how long you got to go? Oh, one more block.
Yeah.
You also see DW has done all the shelving. As always, got a pile of parts left over, but that's just for if I wanted any more shelves. But a lot of the stuff I've got to store is bigger rather than heavier, so I don't need particularly loads of shelves. It's not permanent, it's not staying there, it's just for the time being. Isn't it?
Yes.
Well, Liz, how's your session going?
It's great until Daniel leant forward and farted in the fan.
Right in the path of the fan, and of course it's then projected. How long to go?
5-minute cool down.
Come on, you're making me like this. Enjoy the session?
Yes.
Low cadence efforts, how would it feel like?
Tough on the legs.
Tough.
Good though.
Good.
Like
Strength.
it when they burn.
Good. Okay, at least you can do the outro now to finish for today.
See you at 4 PM tomorrow.
What have we got to do?
Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes! Well done. Thanks very much for watching. See you tomorrow.